AFTV, Marty, you just said to me you can't understand why there's so much doom and gloom around and all these doom and gloom merchants. I can tell you, at the moment, I feel like one of them. I'm one of the doom and gloom merchants. You tell me what was there to be positive about that game today. That was awful.
Well, coming to the Emirates on a Saturday afternoon and watching Premier League football is a positive.
We've always come here and watched. Yeah, I mean, you're talking like we're not Orient, are we?
No,
we used to come in here every week.
No, exactly, and I'm grateful for it. But look, I think personally today, Jordan Pickford had an absolute world-class game, and this goalkeeper does do this. I've watched him in tournament. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he made one.
No.
One unbelievable save.
He made 3 world-class saves, and it's not even just that. It's sometimes when we were putting the ball into the box, he's coming out in the air, he's punching balls, he's catching balls. And he's coming out, he's playing as the sweeper keeper. And that
did we do enough though, Marty? Did we do enough? I didn't exactly see his goal get peppered, did he? I mean, did that look like a team today that can win the league?
Okay, straight. Did we look like? Yeah, it does. Straight after half time. If you forget, did we pepper a goal? No, we went in front of his goal with some serious shots. He gets down low to his left-hand side, puts that round the post. That was just after half-time. We tried to catch him quick, and a lot of the time, them balls go in the back of the net, and that's the truth. I think people forget when he comes flying out, punching balls, catching balls. That makes a huge difference. He, for me, was the difference in the game, and that is why he is one of the best goalkeepers in the Premier League. Look,
So you think then it's just like, because I have to say, like, if I was to think about it, 95% of the fans that have come on today have been very, very negative about the performance and about Arsenal's prospects of winning the league today. Are too many people being doom and gloom?
Look, I mean, you're always going to get naysayers, and you're always going to get, you're always going to get negativity, and for me somehow, even look, let's take Monaco midweek. People coming out, we should have beaten them by more. We beat them 3-0. Look, would I have liked to have beaten Everton today? Assuming that because we've beaten Everton at home here for the last few seasons, but don't forget, we've gone to Everton and lost to Everton. So this is a team that has beaten us. Okay.
Not here though.
It's not a lot.
No, they have beaten us here before. They have
a long time ago.
Yeah, but they've still beaten us here. It's not just a given in the Premier League.
If you're going for a title, Marty, and you've just dropped points away at home to Fulham, and then at half time you hear that Liverpool are down to 10 men.
Okay.
You got to go and listen. I'm not being funny. You got to go and take these teams out. That's how it is.
Okay.
If you want to win the league, if you don't want to top 4, maybe, but you want to win the league, got to dispatch with Everton. It's simple as that.
So what happened at that Liverpool game today? What was the result there?
2-2.
Yeah,
but they were down to 10 men.
No.
Yeah, but they got put.
No, 10 men excuses, right? Who did they play?
Fulham.
Yeah, and last week everyone was like, because we drew to
No, but
Fulham.
the difference is they got the points in the bag at the moment, right? So they got points in the bag, and actually they will be very disappointed, their fans, because not because of us, because they got Chelsea breathing down their neck. No, it's going to start getting to the stage where no one will be worried about us.
Yeah, and that was at Anfield, right? And that's a really hard place to go. Yeah. And Fulham went there and they've got injuries. They picked up injuries in that game against us. Reece Nelson's out, and they've gone there, and that was a back and forth game. They conceded. They conceded 2 at home. Look, we kept a clean sheet. Everton didn't offer much at all up front.
Clean sheet, Marty.
No. Listen, we didn't concede sloppy goals. At the end of it, they went down our end, and they could have potentially. I think in seasons before that can be slightly different. Okay, and. I look.
So give me some reasons to be positive.
Okay.
Hit me with some positive things, because I'm one of the guys. I'm down, bro.
I can see this.
I'm down. I need help.
This place is
so
like
like
a cemetery. It's like we just saw 5-0 to Tottenham. Do you know? It's like, look, we're still in the Premier League. We're still in the Champions League. We're still in the Carabao Cup, and we're still in the FA Cup. The season is not over. We are in December. Let's be realistic. Okay. We haven't lost here today. Okay. Unfortunately, we didn't score. You're not going to score every game, and you're not going to win every game. And unfortunately, sometimes you do draw games at home. And you see that Invincible season. Yeah, we drew some games at home, and we drew to Portsmouth, you know. So listen, and everyone's going, oh, it's like it's the end of the world, the season's over. What? Because we drew. Don't forget, Everton are fighting for their lives. They've just built a new stadium, and imagine they get relegated this season after having this brand new stadium. They could end up potentially completely capitulating and going out the Football League. This is a Sean Dyche team. Okay, he is a very, very experienced Premier League manager. You think they're going to come up? They're going to come here and just open up for us to just start peppering their goal? They set up very well. They've got experienced Premier League players. The only things that I was slightly disappointed with, players-wise, Ashley Young, he's about 86, and Martinelli should be skinny. He's been playing in the Premier League for God knows how long. Look, he's a good player, he's a top, and he knows how to play, but Martinelli should have been attacking him a lot more, and there should have been, there were openings, and there were situations which we could have exploited more. Yes, if we had another option as a number 9 and an attacker, striker, a Gyökeres or an Isak or a Vlahovic, yes, that would offer a different outlet in a situation like today, 100%. And at times, can it be frustrating? Yeah, it was frustrating. It's frustrating to not pick up. It's frustrating not to win any game. But the doom and gloom and the negativity, I don't get that. I don't really get that.
You got a good dad, you know that. Things must be so positive in your house. You are very lucky. You're very fortunate, right? He's a good guy. Pick him up.